Okay, I'm Mara Neald. I'm one of the assistant coordinators here at the Writing Center. I manage the Graduate Writing Center, which is housed within the Writing Center.
All right, and I'm Dr. Joni Hayward Markham, and I'm the coordinator of the Writing Center. I direct the Writing Fellows program, so I do a lot of administrative work, mentoring, organizing, and leadership.
I'm Curtis Bristol. Yeah, I'm a tutor here.
My name is Madison McClure. I'm an office assistant here, and yeah, that's kind of my main role.
The purpose of the Writing Center is first and foremost to help people improve their writing and feel more confident in their ability to write after they leave the Writing Center. So we have our beautiful tutors over here and office assistants who help facilitate that and help with students on campus, and even faculty members, people applying to grad school, people who are just community members and want help with their writing. So that's kind of the main purpose.
Yeah, I love what Marion said about increasing confidence in the people who come in. I would add to that competence as well. Sometimes people come in and they've got a high level of confidence, but oftentimes that's not the case. And it's really nice as a tutor to be able to kind of help them know what they're doing right, help them know how they can improve, and kind of motivate them to make that journey and to kind of be there with them. So it's one of the most satisfying things when they leave and you can tell that their confidence has increased, their competence has increased, and they're just more excited about becoming a writer.
Awesome. You guys have anything else to add on to that?
Okay, I'll finish this up. So part of the other purpose of the Writing Center is really to have a resource for the entire campus. It's important that the Writing Center is available to writers of all disciplines, of all majors. It doesn't matter if you are taking your first year comp or if you're working on your capstone class, or your graduate thesis. The Writing Center is available for everyone because we really feel like every writer benefits from a reader. So whether you think you're good at writing or you are really lacking confidence in writing, the Writing Center is there for anyone who has any kind of questions or concerns about writing. The Writing Center is actually certified through the College Reading and Learning Association, which is the CRLA. So we have a flipped classroom curriculum that writing tutors and office assistants do to make sure that they are prepared to work one-on-one with any writer who comes in the door, because we have learners from just every type of area on campus you could imagine. We have returning students who haven't been in school for a long time. And so it's really important for us to be flexible and prepared to work with all of those people. So we meet together as a staff every week for staff education, and we work on things like communication and tutoring skills and making sure that the folks who come in our door feel heard, like when they're greeted at the front desk and all those different things. So those are some of the things we do. Anyone else want to speak to specifics?
As office assistants, to help direct them to extra resources outside of just the Writing Center. So we have sent students to the language lab, the what is it called? Research desk, yeah.
Yeah, real quickly, and like it's kind of already been mentioned, there are a lot of different tutors from a lot of different backgrounds, a lot of different majors. I had a student the other day who was like, "You aren't all English majors?" It's like, "No, no, we've got philosophy, we've got political science, we've got biology, a bunch of different sciences, and ones that you might be a little like, oh, they're a writing tutor," and so that kind of helps reach out to a lot of different people and a lot of different disciplines. I know there are multiple languages.
We also facilitate learning in a lot of different ways outside of tutoring generally, and in our training programs we have a lot of handouts that are designed to help people who either can't come to the center or to support and work as supplemental to the tutoring that they can receive here. We also regularly coordinate with faculty to develop and present workshops on different writing concepts, and often host booths or presentations to help people understand or navigate complicated writing things that come up, because lots of stuff comes up when you're writing. It's a versatile genre.
I would say just stop in. Honestly, if you are struggling a little bit with your writing, stop in. If you think I've got it, stop in. And the reason is, I feel pretty confident in my own writing, um, but when I can have someone else work through it with me, it sure beats reading your paper out loud alone, talking to yourself, being like, "Ah, does that comma actually go there? It's like, is this saying what I think it's saying?" It's really nice to have someone who's there, who's focused, who wants to make sure that you know what your strengths are, who wants to support you in any weaknesses or any just in any way that they can to help you. So at any writer, any stage of confidence that you're at, you should make an appointment.
The best advice I have for students is to ask for help, no matter what it's about. If you're at the Writing Center and you need help with something else, you can ask an OA to connect you with a resource. If you're concerned about your other academics, we can point you in the direction of our other services within educational support services like academic tutoring, the math lab, and supplemental instruction. So really, my advice for students is to take advantage of the wealth of resources on UVU's campus, because there are so many people whose literal full-time job it is to help you, and we want to help you. Like, all of these people are just like glad you're here and excited to work with you. So
Kind of on top of that, I would also say don't be afraid to come in at any point of the writing process. Not only a different level of confidence, but if you're like, I just don't understand the assignment, come in and talk about it. We are happy to talk about it, and that's oftentimes some of the most productive tutorials that we have here at the Writing Center, because students are able to engage in that learning process alongside our tutors, and we're able to move with each other and grow as learners together. So
yeah, I think to wrap us up, yes, we're a free resource. So like there's really nothing to lose by coming to the Writing Center. It's free, confidential. We have lots of friendly people. So yeah, come on by.
Sweet.